Hello, collective. My gratitude list for today. I gotta come up of some clothes. Secondhand, but enough to get me through the winter with some fresh looks, and I'm really grateful for that. We're in a weird midway right now too, where we're all unsure of what the big future looks like. Um, and that's okay. To be human is a really beautiful thing to experience the human halting feelings of how connected we really all are. Right? Um, I I envision holiday seasons becoming a lot more bright and vibrant, and expressive with theater and art and music and flash mobs and caroling again. Maybe I don't know. Not everyone believes in Christmas, but like that's okay too. Like uh, I believe in the all the holidays because you bring it back to the root, and really we're celebrating our family, our culture, our heritage, all the things that fell into place for us to be right here, right now. Um, the things we have to fight for, to live for, to be, not physically like fight like in a violent way, but like to stand up for. That's standing up for what you believe in. That's a form of fighting, right? And in the on the battleground of mental and spiritual and emotional warfare, that's just relevant. Um, anyway, as we move into the holiday season, I just want to give some love and light to you guys. Take it how it resonates. Um, so, being in the paradoxical world of the artist, I love the idea of love. So, I create paradoxes to understand love or loneliness. But I don't do it on purpose. It's just part of my dance, part of my flow. But um, in a real human sense, to break character here, it gets lonely. It gets lonely holding true. But I know there's a lot of there's you guys are here. We're all here. But like um, solitude isn't necessarily hunky dory all the time. It's just embracing that sometimes it's dark and you're gonna be okay. Um, you're gonna be okay. Like that's how you work through it, is to sit with it, sit in the dark with it. Some of these feelings are huge, uh, and they have to come up. So I've created mechanisms too, where my solitude is actually it's more it's a protection. It's a two-way protection for me and for the others that are in my life, because they want to show up but they don't know how. And because I've showed up for myself for so long, it's my revert mode. It's what I know. I'm learning how to be sociable and how to hold space and hold the room for conversation and to slow down. Um, the poorest rich man, the richest poor man. It's all money is just such a weird paradox. You can become so rich, all you have is money, and not even know you have money. Paradoxically, but I've never contained wealth in riches. Wealth to me is the abundant life force that I wake up to every day and commit to and create. Creating is the aftermath of my commitment. to wake up and show up, and even on my bad days, like it's me. I'll show up as me. I don't have to chase any character, any lie, any line. But when I've come, we're at this time where I'm figuring out personally that all of the timelines that I helped to create are converging into the one character, which is me, which is the one I want to be from here on out. And it's a developing character. So the truth is true until you get more truth, and then it's still true. Truth plus truth still equals truth. Just, but to describe the paradox of brutal honesty, you become so brutally honest that it becomes a reverb effect where people blow an already bizarre truth completely out of the water, where it just doesn't even sound true, like two truths and a lie, right? It's kind of like that. Or Telephone, that game we used to play. Maybe I should start over. My name's Danny Drake. Birth name is Daniel. I have an alter ego named Danimal that I created, a character to portray my shadow side. My light side is, well, I don't have to try very hard. It's who I am. It's a calling. It's a divine calling. But Danimal was this character that I inadvertently developed over years of neglect and not being seen or heard. And so my fractalized personality became enigmatic. And the Danimal character got away from me. And I'm even looking back on my own material like, okay, I can see where people lost the essence of truth in the truth, which was exaggerated truth, but just for the showpiece because nobody was listening. And then it created this echoey reverb. And here we are, December 1st, 2025. The date, it only matters because I'm the timekeeper, right? For the rest, timeless messages matter, but these ones are very time sensitive because as the timekeeper and the historian, the character I'm moving into, I need to keep time straight so that when things come up and people try to alter timelines that aren't their timelines, we have a paper trail, because this is the new way of documenting history. I mean, I have journals too, but like, for this to happen in real time on the quantum level with everybody involved and truth to evolve into a thing, the collective truth, which we're here, but it's for it to fully be actualized as a quantum way of writing our existence, so that when our children's children's children forget, they can look back and remember the Great Reset, part of history.